there, Denture family. It's me again. It is a little over 2 weeks past my extractions and full dentures. And today is, let's say it's been challenging today. Tops, uppers, they're fine. Perfect. Absolutely fit perfectly. No problems there. Lowers, they're killing me. Basically, right now, they are killing me. They are really, really hurting. I've got 2 new sore spots on the inside of my gums, and the front is still swollen from the sore spots before. It's not touching it, so it just aches. The front part of it does. So, anyway, I wanted to talk to you all today about what TMJ is. I've seen a few posts about people complaining of their jaws clicking. Sorry, that was my dog coming down the stairs. About their jaw clicking and that kind of stuff. And I've seen several people say that having dentures can cause TMJ. Well, I've had TMJ for 20 years, and what it is called temporomandibular joint, is what TMJ stands for. It's also known as TMD, which is temporomandibular joint disorder, which that joint is where the joint connects your jaw to your skull, and it allows the jaw to move up and down and side to side. I don't know if you can hear the clicking as I do that. It's consists of tendons, muscles, and bone. So any injury to this structure can cause the symptoms associated with TMJ disorders. So depending on the specific cause, symptoms can occur on either one side or both sides. I have it on both sides, but I experience it more so on the right side. The most common symptoms are popping and grinding in mid-jaw, problems moving the jaw, or inability to move the jaw normally. Now, I have actually had an issue where my jaw got stuck. It opened partially, and I was literally hanging like, could not move it. And it was actually a little over to the side of the side. And I actually took my fist and hit myself. You should never do. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. If you ever get in a situation like that, you need to go to the walk-in clinic or go to the ER or something like that. Don't ever do that. Also, pain in the jaw that occurs with motion or rest, headaches, and neck pain. Pain in your neck, headaches going up into the temporal part of your head there. Ringing in the ears, dizziness, vertigo, ear pain, all of that is what they call referred pain. Is where you're having problems with your jaw and it refers up to your ears and you have ear pain. Same thing can happen with your teeth when you have teeth that really hurt. You may think you have an ear infection or an earache, and it's actually a tooth, or it could be your jaw. It is difficult to diagnose because the symptoms can often be vague, and some of them, such as the headaches or the problems with the ears, can be just completely seem unrelated to that. So, in addition, you might not experience any of these symptoms or have a completely different set of symptoms and then end up being diagnosed with TMJ. One of the most common causes of TMJ disorders is not dentures. It is actually the displacement of the disc that cushions the bones of the joint. It interferes with proper functioning and motion of the jaw, which can cause tension in the jaw. So a causal problem with muscle tension is that it can spread from one area to another, causing pain in areas completely unrelated to the root cause. So it can also lead to an unusual pressure being placed on various nerves, causing numbness or tingling. Most of the time, TMJ disorders are caused by a bad bite. In an individual with healthy teeth, the muscles in the jaws all work together. But when your teeth become damaged or lost, they cause you lose your bite, your proper bite, and your teeth no longer fit together like they're supposed to. If they don't fit together like they're supposed to, the jaw joint and the muscles can't work the way they're supposed to. So, hence you have TMJ, or develop TMJ. The muscles can get just tired or sore, and it can cause dislocation of the jaw joint. and the muscles around the jaw joint work in opposition, excessive wear on the teeth can occur, making the bite even worse and leading to a cycle, a constant cycle of pain. Some people, these particular problems can interfere with the ability of the muscles in the neck to hold the head upright. So, like this, or, it can cause problems with their balance, which I have had issues with my balance, or it can even increase the risk of falls. Ideally, when you have your dentures, they should be made in a way that mimics an optimal bite. That's why you should have, when you get dentures, you should have your bite checked. My bite is good right now, and I have clicking because I've had this for so many years that but it's improved, and I don't have the pain that I used to have in my jaw and the headaches that I used to develop because of that. So, even when dentures are perfectly made, so if you don't wear them at night, or if they're not replaced as you need them, that can lead to problems. So, taking them out, and I'm not saying that you should keep your dentures in all night. I'm saying that I'm going to keep my dentures in all night for the most part. Most dentists recommend that you take them out at night. It's basically personal preference, but you can, because your teeth, there's no teeth there when your dentures are out, for you to have to support that jaw, to support that proper alignment of your jaw. It can lead to problems. Just like shoes that don't fit can cause problems on your feet. If your dentures don't fit properly, you're going to become more and more uncomfortable over time. So you should always get the optimal fit and optimal fit in your dentures. A lot of us, like me, are starting out with temporary dentures, so we know as our gums heal and shrink that we will develop ill-fitting dentures over time. It is very, very important that you go into your dentist, get your proper adjustments and proper relines. That's about all I can say about that. I mean, it's very, very important that you keep up on that and keep checking. If your dentist is one that doesn't want to do alignments as often as you need them, there's products out there, like there's Reline It at Walmart you can get for a little over $5. Some of the best products on the market, Denture Fit. I just ordered my first care of Denture Fit, and it's supposed to be coming in the mail in the next couple of days. I just got the notice today that it has shipped, so I don't need it right now, but I'm going to have that just in case I need it in the future, in case I get an reline that doesn't work properly, or I don't have time to get an appointment for the dentist, so I just do it real quick at home. Because even though I work at home and I'm a stay-at-home mom and homeschool my son, I do get busy. I do volunteer work at church, and working here at home. I mean, a lot of times I have deadlines that I have to meet, so it's not always convenient to go and run to the next city over to the dentist as often as I may need to. So I'm going to have that product on hand. I do have a Reline It from Walmart, just in case I need that. There's other products out there too. That I think there's one called Comfort Fit that is supposed to be a good product. I'm not sure. I should check into that one. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm hoping that you all have had a wonderful day. It is another beautiful day outside, even though we had a little bit of a storm come through. It is another beautiful day. The sun is shining, and I hope you all have a great day. God bless, and I will see you next time.